Hello, everyone. This is Jean. I'm here at the Marauders Guild in Limsa Lominsa, getting ready to take on the level 60 Scholar Quest. Okay, let's get started. The Vanishing Act. Alkazoka is pleasantly surprised to see you. Bryce, that you should arrive at this very instant. It's as though the gods themselves have sent you. Not a quarter bell ago, I received a missive from Surito Curito. An emergency has arisen at the Wanderer's Palace, and he has requested for our immediate presence. While exact nature of this trouble remains unclear, we can scarce ignore his call. He awaits us at his usual place. Come, my friend, we haven't a moment to waste. So, right back to Camp Bronze Lake I go. Well, that was just a bit rude. Oh, wrong side. Whoops. You'd think I'd know this by now, having been here so many times, but it has been a little while, so yeah, memory isn't what it used to be. Kazoka, Bryce, thank you both for responding so swiftly to my summons. Forgive my brusqueness, but I believe it best if we cut straight to business. I presume the both of you remember the invisible void scent we defeated not too long ago? We could scarce forget such a foul creature. Well, you'll be pleased to hear that I have finished studying its remains and believe a cure may be within my grasp. Ah, but mayhap cure is a slight exaggeration. What I speak of will only halt the spread of sickness, not reverse all the effects it has had on our bodies. Surito Curito, you are far too modest a man. Truly, what you speak of is incredible, a miracle even. Alas, it is not to be praised for my progress, for the progress I've made, that I have asked you here today. You see, said Toto, one of my comrades who has been assisting me in my experiments, has mysteriously vanished. I am terribly worried. While the rancor has subsided from most of our hearts, we still retain our tomberry forms. Were we to wander too far from our home here, any number sorry, any number of organizations will be more than happy to have us hunted down. That is why I would ask that you, my two most trusted associates, locate and escort Setoto back to the Wanderer's Palace before it's too late. Of course we'll do it. We can hardly ignore the pleas of one of Nim's foremost scholars. Bryce, I have an idea of where we can start. Let us check with the grand companies to see if a bounty has been placed on Setoto's head. Bounty? Let us hope it has not come to that. The Maelstrom Command is in Limsa Lomensa. There we should be able to ask the Hunt Bill Master if any tomberries have recently been registered. Good evening to you, sir. How might I be of service to you today? We're looking to save or slay a tomberry. A tomberry, eh? We currently have only one tomberry marked for the hunt by the name of Marberry. Marberry. If I recall correctly, he was marked for the hunt from even before Setoto disappeared. The possibility of there being a mix up between the two is slim. It seems we must continue our search elsewhere. Bryce of the Scions, Alka. I wasn't aware the two of you knew each other. Shot. Good to see you again. I think I may have forgotten to say so the other day, but I greatly appreciated your help with my training. You know I'm always happy to help. I don't suppose you've come all this way to thank me, however. What brings the two of you here? We're searching for an escaped Tonberry and thought it might have been marked for the hunt. A Tonberry, you say? Well, I can't promise this is in any way related. A few days back, a disturbance broke out in Vesper Bay. They discovered a stowaway hiding in one of the ferries. Indeed? Witnesses say that a small green blur leapt out from between the crates and dashed out of sight as soon as the ship pulled into port. While two similar, while of a similar size and build to a Lullafell or Kikiran, they claimed it looked far too alien to be either. Thank you, Rashad. It sounds like you may have just given us our first lead. Bryce, after me, we make for Vesper Bay with all haste. Okay, he's there. Okay. Oh, good. For a moment I thought I had lost you. Let us begin by questioning this man here. He appears to be one of the men from the ferry Rashad told us about. You're asking if I saw the stowaway? Aye, you bet I did. Now, it wasn't just any stowaway what boarded our ship. Nay, I suspect it was one of them fellas, a gob without his mask. Either that or it's a rare beastie ye can't find around these here parts. Not that it matters, mind ye. Whatever it was, the blast blades are after it, and ye best be sure they'll catch it. Indeed. Thank you for all your help, sir. If an organization that large has yet to find the stowaway, we've little chance of succeeding in such an endeavor ourselves. Rather than blindly rushing about, our time would be better spent or gathering what information we can regarding this incident. I shall go and speak with my acquaintance in Oda. In the meantime, I ask that you return to Surito Curito and inform him of all that we've learned. Bryce, I can only hope your swift return means you came bearing good news. Has crossed the sea and is likely now in Thanaland, you say? What could possibly have spurred our friend to do such a thing? Surito Curito, forgive my tardiness. I made a small detour to Oda to speak with my associates. Unfortunately, they could tell me nothing aside from the fact that the brass blades are looking into who the stowaway might be. I've nevertheless asked that they to keep an ear to the ground and report to me should they learn more. Thank you, Alkazoka. If you could suspect, our friend has fled to the vast continent of Aldenard, there is little sense in us conducting any more searches. Judging by the brass blades' inability to find their quarry, we should have no need to worry about the hunt or any other institution capturing Setoto for now. Our best option is to wait until we know more. I am inclined to agree. Should I come across any new information, I will send word to you right away. There's a good chance this search will turn into something of a long term effort. Bryce, I suggest you rest while you can.